Today, boys, we're going to start working on lines and angles. Now, when we're working on lines and angles, we need to use some specific words, okay? So we're going to learn the meaning of these words that will help us understand and navigate our way through lines and angles. Okay, so the first of these is a line. Now, what is a line? So a line is straight, it has no bends, no real thickness, it's not thick or thin, and a line can go in both directions without ever ending, okay? So it can go on infinitely. What does the word vertical mean? Now, I'd say you'd all, if I told you to put your ruler in a vertical position, you might very well be able to do it, but can you tell me what, or how to define what vertical is? Now, a definition for the word vertical could be something like something in an up and down direction or position, or something that's upright, so thinking up and down. And then horizontal, thinking of something that's in a side to side position, like the lines in your copybook. Next word here we have is diagonal. So diagonal, it's different to vertical and horizontal, it's kind of in the middle. So it's a line that goes from the corner of something to another, but it's not an edge either. So in a square you have edges all around that go from corner to corner, but internally you can have a diagonal line going from one corner to another. So it joins two corners, which we remember when we looked at our shapes were called vertices. So it joins two vertices that are not already joined by an edge. Okay, so it's normally a line that joins one corner to the other inside a shape. Next one here, same length, so you'd understand that. Direction, okay, so we've different ways of speaking about direction. We can say north, south, east and west, they're all directions, or up, down, left and right, they're directions too. So position is where something is located, and often when we talk about position we speak about it in relation to something else. So we recently did prepositions of place, where we spoke about maybe the pencil case being on the desk or the bag being under the desk, and the position of the bag was under the desk. So that's where the location of it was in relation to something else. So that's when we talk about position. So parallel lines, so it's a big mystery at the moment, and all will be revealed this week. Same with angles, big mystery, and it'll all be revealed this week. Okay, so these are all related then to angles, straight lines, or right angle, greater than and less than. Now, greater than and less than are things we've come across before. Okay, so if we're talking about greater than, we'll have a sign like this. If we're talking about less than, we'll have a sign like this. Okay, so greater than, less than. So we read them from left to right. So when we're reading our signs like this, we read them from left to right. So this is greater than, and this is less than. Okay, so the crocodile, remember, will always open his mouth to the bigger number. Okay, so if we're reading it from here to here, the greater number will be here, and the lesser number will be here, and the lesser number will be here, and the greater number will be here. So read them from left to right. Okay, so talking about different types of lines, as we said, today you're going to be working on three different types of lines. The first one, vertical. As we said, your vertical lines are in an up and down position. Okay, so here the boy has drawn a vertical line from the top straight down to the bottom. And remember, when we talk about lines, we're talking about straight lines that aren't curved here, and they go on forever and ever. The boy here is in a vertical, he's standing in a vertical position. Okay, so they're vertical lines here and here. Now, horizontal lines. Horizontal lines are in a position of going from side to side. So here are horizontal lines on the zebra. Can you see they go from left to right across the page, just like the lines in your copybook. And over here, this boy, he is lying in a horizontal position from side to side. Our third type of line is a diagonal line. So here are some diagonal lines. The children are hiding behind a wall. That creates a diagonal line. Okay? And over here, the boy is sliding down in a diagonal position. Now there are 3 types of lines, and we can do an activity based on them. So you're going to take a few objects and try and make some specific lines. First, I want you to make a vertical line with your pencil. Just take it, put it on your desk, make a vertical line with it. The second one is place your ruler so that it makes a diagonal line. And the last one is I want you to take a marker or maybe another pencil and place it in a horizontal position on the table. Now once you've tried and completed the 3 of them, I want you to give another few a go. So try and make up a few of your own and make the 3 different types of lines using using loads of different items that you have. Okay? So that's it for today on our lines. Tomorrow we're going to talk a bit about parallel lines, and then we'll start talking about angles, okay, and then lines and angles. So good luck with that activity today, boys, and good luck trying to work on your lines today.